Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduction. My name is Fajar Dwi Purnomo. I am from grade 1C, History Education Study Program. STKIP Pangeran Dharma Kusuma Indramaya. I come from Karawang. Reading for electronic car, fast fashion, and future. Ford intend to become a leader in electronic car goes back to the company earliest day. In 1100 plus years, Ford product numerous look in confess I few product models and a lot of gas electronic hybrid, but the company efforts are mostly undone. Today the company is promising 16 new pure electronic car in the next 3 years. As I will try arrival. Let's look for close about the future for electronic car by looking at its past as early as 193. Henry Ford was aware that his friend Thomas Edison was experimenting with battery technology for vehicles, but it was until 114 that Ford began openly working on a low-cost electronic car. According to news accounts, the goal was to sell to so-called Edison Ford for as low as $1,500, only slightly more than a Model T in the day. Within a year, I hope we shall begin the manufacture of an electronic automobile, Mr. Ford told the New York Times in January 114. The problem so far has been to build a stronger battery of which would operate for long distances without recording. The battery is under the seat on the first couple of electronic prototypes were capable of somewhere between 15 and 100 on a single cargo. Ford was also rumored to be establishing a Detroit-based facility to produce The first for F for introduction in 10915. During this era, electronic cars were particular, particularly appealing to women. Unlike gas cars that started with a hand crank, battery-powered automobiles didn't take a lot of muscle to operate. The effects were reliable, and they didn't produce foul smell emission. Henry Ford with Clara one dog and 1914. That Riot Electronic was an early advocate. By May 1914, Mr. Ford said, "It's coming," and the was proclaiming an revolution in the world. The electronic automobile will be the family carrier of the future. Historians certain we Ford never delivered on his promise for the Edison Ford car. Some say that he was pulled a one on other projects, but others believe that the electronic self-starter was the culprit. When internal combustion car started replacing hand cranks with electronic starter, the effects were robbed of a key selling point as of users the Peter Claras encouragement and an investment of about $1.5 million in his electronic car project. Ford shelved his plans for a new Ford double electronic vehicles present. The unexpected success of the Toyota Prius in the 2000 has ushered in what might be described as the hybrid decade. That period was defined by automakers once again questioning if batteries were affordable and robust enough for pure electronic car. Ford sheltered its efforts to hybrids, an approach that continued with his cruise lineup. In the wake of the 2009 finally, finally, financial crisis, Ford was well positioned to push for a technology favored, favored by the new Obama administration. The company valued its first electronic at the 2000 first motor show. Using the Focus platform was a logical choice. Auto crisis consistently pointed to the Focus as one of the most attractive small cars on the road. The F variant, which went into production by 2011, used 23 kilowatt hour battery pack of officially retired to fall with 79 miles of range. When it was introduced, the Focus Electronic was the only pure at F that looking and drove like a so-called normal car. That was a welcome relief from geeky F design like the first generation Nissan Leaf and Mitsubishi if also the Focus was fun to drive. The 93 horsepower motor provided the sensitive liquid cooled battery management system and ensured consistent air road ride and battery life. The big the big drop the big drawback with the Ford Force electronic was lack of cargo space, as a gas car converted to run on electronic. See the main battery pack was packed under the liftgate, loading hatch cargo space by 39% to just 14.5 cubic feet. Future autonomous and connected vehicles. Perhaps the most anticipated element of intelligent transformation system, ITS, is the connected vehicles, the imminent arrival of connected vehicles is one reason for new vision of transformation with a metro area. Con- Connected technology focus on wireless communication, fee health to feel health, fee to feel, fee to fee health to pedestrian, to fee to peak, and fee health to infrastructure. V21 collect, collect, collectively ref, referring to as V2X and intended primarily to improve safety. To V2V technology allow cars to continually communication to the village vehicles around time, so as are aware of the outer speed, heading, and direction. Connected vehicles also help in recognizing and alerting the drivers to dangerous situation by adding communication point in hazard road areas and intersections. V21 technology extends class reduction capabilities by allowing automatic control of signal timing, speed management, and operation of transit and commercial vehicles. The container village technology. Are you ready? Science Suzanne Murta, senior program manager for intelligent transformation in initiative phase at the global. Now it's a matter of governments capturing and sharing data about real time on the street traffic condition, so drive can make better choices. Different but related technology is that of autonomous vehicles. Paper, the most famous example of which is the Google self-driving car. Autonomous car uses a combination of lidar, smile to sonar but with laser like GPS, optical camera, and big time processing power to uneasy millions to of million of possible Earthwide scenario and that take the appropriate action. The ultimate goal for autonomous vehicles technology is to make the vehicles so intelligent that no drive input is needed. However, truly autonomous vehicles wherein the driver can give up com- complete control to the car remain on the distant horizon. According to Ford, it is incremental technology advancement that will one day lead to driverless car. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.